Welcome to the Arizona Wildcats Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. UA coach Sean Miller met with the media on Sunday, shortly after learning that the Wildcats, a number 6 seed, will travel to Providence, Rhode Island, to take on either Vanderbilt or Wichita State in Thursday's first round. Here's what he had to say.
Well, we're obviously thrilled to be a part of this year's NCAA tournament. I feel like I say this every year, but the only thing you need to remind yourself of how difficult it is to make the NCAA tournament is just to acknowledge the great programs with storied traditions, the coaches, the players, and even the teams that aren't a part of the field, period. They're not even in the tournament. To be one that's in is, I think, a feat in and of itself. We don't take it for granted, and I congratulate our group and team, as you guys know, because you've covered us. We've had our obstacles, we've had some adversity strike us, and the resiliency of this group to me really stands out. And we're excited to play in the tournament first and foremost. Secondly, I'd like to congratulate the number of teams that are in the NCAA tournament from the Pac-12. We talked a lot about our depth, the quality from top to bottom, and it certainly has played itself out with Oregon getting a well-deserved number 1 seed. And they've been tremendous. We all benefit from them being a 1 seed, like the conference has benefited the last couple of years when we brought a 1 and a 2 seed to the table. So, and then Oregon State. I mean, for Wayne and his staff to be able to do what they've done in 2 years, I mean, that's a heck of an accomplishment. And excited for their program, excited for the future of the Pac-12, and wishing everybody tremendous luck now that we're all in the tournament.
Going into the weekend, did you think that there was a possibility of a 4 or 5? After the tournament.
I really didn't worry about it. I'm sure that we were probably close to being a 5. Maybe we were close to being a 7. I don't know, but you have to be playing your best basketball. And the thing is that I'm focused on right now, and our team's focused on, is the Pac-12 tournament. If you look at us playing an NCAA tournament team, an 8 or 9 seed Colorado, 8 I think is what they got. We held them to 20 points in the first half of that game. I felt as good about our team at halftime as I felt all season long. And somehow they scored 58 in the second. I almost find myself saying, maybe it wasn't 58, maybe it was 48, but they really scored 58 points in the second half against a team that only gave them 20 in the first. So the inconsistency of our overall game. I look at the Oregon game and, that 2-minute segment before halftime where we went into halftime with a 14-point deficit against a really terrific team, but we outscored them in the second half by 14, 15 points. That's a number 1 seed in this year's tournament. And so I think if you look at our team, I think 2 things jump out. That if we're playing excellent basketball, that we have a future here in this tournament. And we're certainly capable of not playing well, and when we don't, we're very vulnerable. And so it's up to us to be as consistent as we can be here on Thursday, because Saturday will never come if we're not.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.